my name's Ashley Rice.
I'm Lowell Rice.
And welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, we're going to be trying out one of the purple carrot recipes, and as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title of the video, it is going to be the Elote Bowl.
So we've been looking to try purple carrot for a little while since it's the plant-based subscription box thing. So this is the big old bag of ingredients for the Elote Bowl.
Yes.
It's gonna be a lot of food.
For the first box that we got, we did the subscription where you get 2 meals and you get 6 servings of each of them. And so we're just going to be doing a big old batch of cooking today. We're just going to cook all of it and we're going to eat the rest for lunches. But we figured this is the day we have off. We have time to do it. But I also wanted to talk you through some of the information that they share on here about the Elote Bowl. If you have not seen the unboxing where I unboxed it and kind of went through what this guy is here, I'm going to link that video up in an eye right there because I'm mostly just going to be tackling the Elote Bowl. So it shows you a fun picture of it right here, and I'm sure ours is not going to look that pretty at all.
There's no way.
And then over here it shows you there are 2 different ways to cook it. So it shows you how much of the ingredients you need if you're just doing 2 servings of it. But if you're doing a batch cooking like we are, it's going to show you that down here. It also does share allergen information. So this recipe does have tree nuts in it. It also was processed and packaged in a facility that packages coconuts, peanuts, soy, tree nuts, and wheat. And then on the next page, it actually breaks down all of the instructions. The top row here is if you're doing the 2 servings, and the bottom row is the one we're going to be paying attention to because that's for the batch cooking. And it also shows you very basics up here. So I think this one says, yeah, cook the quinoa, crisp or roast the chickpeas, prepare the vegetables, make the elote sauce, cook the corn, and serve. One thing I forgot to mention is that on the page here with the ingredients, it does mention how long it'll take to cook it. So if you're doing the 2 servings, it should only take 25 minutes. And since we're doing the batch cooking, it's going to take us 50 minutes to cook this all together. However, with 2 of us doing it, I don't think it's going to take that long because a lot of this stuff can be happening at the exact same time. I'll let you know with the 2 of us and also me filming some of it how long it takes us.
So let's go cook it up.
Okay guys, we are all done. It took over an hour to make it. I want to say it was about 1:10. And that also includes us packaging up all of the excess as well. So if you are not doing that right away, it will take less time. But we shall see. I don't know if there was enough sauce for my liking.
Yeah, so I'm curious.
So we're just gonna mix it up. We also aren't usually big quinoa eaters, and that's mostly just because of all the ethical stuff going on with quinoa. And so like if I would have been able to choose the meals we would have gotten for this one, I don't think we would have chosen this one. But I'm still intrigued to try it. It's not necessarily like we don't like the taste of quinoa. We're just like, there's some stuff going on.
But I mean, it's interesting to use the quinoa as the grain in this too.
There was actually enough sauce to like go all around in the dish.
Yeah,
So,
the sauce was pretty thin overall, thinner than I was expecting. It was probably like the consistency of runnier tzatziki sauce.
here we go. It's got milder flavors. Corn is like a nice added sweetness to it.
And the jalapenos are mostly there for flavor rather than spice. The seeds and the inside stem is where most of the spice is, so I'm sure you could leave those in if you wanted extra kick.
I could still use more sauce. I am a sauce lover though. You are not. You like don't put sauce on a lot of things.
I think this is a pretty nice level for me.
I'm mostly, if I'm going to be honest with you, tasting the corn and the sweetness with the corn.
I'm getting the lime pretty well.
I could do that.
It's a very, very gentle dish. It's very fresh, which is nice.
It feels very healthy.
As far as grains go health-wise, quinoa is kind of nice. And it's not like the quinoa is the main thing. It's kind of a vehicle for all the other stuff.
I do think you could swap the quinoa out for something. If you're like us and you're trying to avoid quinoa.
I don't know, you could do some kind of rice or farro or something.
I was thinking farro.
I feel like that might add a little bit too much of a firm texture to it. So you'd want to make sure you really get the farro soft if you're going to go that route.
Yeah, that's true. You could also check out lentils maybe. We haven't done a lot of lentil meals, but that might work because those can get pretty soft.
The radishes are nice. They're just kind of there. I haven't had radish and stuff too much, so...
Really? One of my favorite salads has radishes. I'll link that up there if you're curious what that one is. Yeah, I think this is a nice, light, refreshing meal. For me personally, I would like it if it had stronger flavors. Again, I like really, really strong, pungent flavors, and I love sauce.
So I think in order to help that for you in the future, we could do maybe a little more cayenne pepper in this recipe.
Yeah, because I'm not really tasting a ton.
Yeah, it was there mostly as I think just an accent color almost, and
Yeah.
a little bit in there. But as far as the balance of all the flavors, like this is overall pretty balanced with each other as far as strength of flavors, I would say.
Overall, it is a really good meal. It was not extremely hard to make at all. I mean, you did a lot of cutting of the vegetables and that wasn't tricky.
I think this will probably end up being a filling meal by the end of it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I can eat all of this. That's how much I've eaten already. And I feel like I can probably eat about half of what's left in this bowl. And then I'm going to get to the point where I should probably stop. I'm a person who I like to eat smaller meals throughout the day. Rather than, you know, your big 3 meals and like a snack here and there.
I might stretch this out into even, because there's 2 more portions like what we have in our bowl for each of us to use as leftovers. And I might be able to stretch that out into 3 or 4 meals. Just because I don't need every meal to be super, super filling. Yeah, I'd probably do a little bit more sauce in this. Like, I'm thinking that when I hit a pocket of stuff that's saturated in the sauce, I'm like, ooh, this is the good stuff. And then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I could use more.
So if you had to rate this dish, 1 to 10. 10 being, that would be like the last food you would ever eat on the face of the planet if you're about to die.
Oh, the 10 is bad?
No, 10 is amazing. You can only have 1 more meal before you die.
Oh, okay.
0 is like, you would look at it and throw it in the trash.
Honestly, this is pretty good. I'd go for a 7 or an 8.
Okay. I was thinking 7, because there are things I'd want to improve about it, but it feels very healthy. But yeah, overall pretty good, you guys. I think it was fun. It was definitely something to explore. Do you think we will make this meal with the revisions?
I'd like to make this one again.
Okay. I could go either way on this one.
This was a pleasant surprise. Like, I wasn't sure what I was going to think going in, but I like that kind of mellower flavor once in a while.
And for those of you who are new to my channel, I know we say this in like almost all of our videos, but my husband is not vegan trying this out, and I am a vegan.
And I think what's nice about this is it's not trying to be like a meat dish. This is just trying to be its own thing using ingredients that happen to be vegan.
I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Elote Bowl by Purple Carrot. If you have gotten this from your Purple Carrot, let me know in the comments below what you thought about it as well. Are there things that you've swapped out? Are there things that you've added more of, less of? Let me know all your thoughts down below. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and click the little bell that is down below so you can get notified for my future purple carrot videos, because I have a few more coming out, and also some of the other content that I have on my channel. Also, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more content like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!